Did you know that the brain, the command center of your body, makes up just 2% of your body weight? Despite being a lightweight, its influence is immense. This little organ controls every thought, movement, and emotion you experience. It's the source of your desires, the keeper of your memories. Even within this compact powerhouse, the cerebrum alone makes up a whopping 85% of the brain's weight. So, while your brain might be small in size, it's certainly not small in importance. The constantly active brain. Ever thought your brain gets some rest while you sleep? Think again. While we recharge through sleep, our brains remain on duty, processing information, forming memories, and regulating body functions. It's as if there's a night shift that takes over, ensuring the smooth running of this intricate operation. Even in the realm of dreams, the brain is hard at work, with the limbic system in the midbrain playing a pivotal role in emotions and dream scenarios. This constant activity requires a substantial amount of energy. The brain, although only making up about 2% of a human's body weight, needs a constant supply of oxygen and uses up to 50% of the oxygen and fuel in the blood. It's a demanding organ, but considering the complexity and importance of its tasks, it's no surprise. The brain's surprising composition. If you think the brain is all gray matter, you might be surprised to learn it's mostly fat. That's right, our brains, the control centers of our bodies, are the fattiest organs we possess, consisting of at least 60% fat. Our brains also have a high cholesterol content and, interestingly enough, they even produce their own cholesterol. This cholesterol is essential for the production of neurotransmitters, the chemicals that enable neurons to communicate with each other. So, your brain is the biggest fat store in your body. Who would have thought? The brain's multitasking myth. Think you're good at multitasking? Well, your brain might disagree. You see, what we commonly refer to as multitasking is actually a process known as context switching. This is the brain's ability to switch its focus from one task to another. But, here's the catch, this constant switching can lead to errors and slower task completion. Imagine, you're working on a project while also trying to respond to an email. Your brain isn't actually doing both tasks simultaneously. Instead, it's rapidly shifting its attention back and forth between the two tasks. This can cause you to make mistakes and take longer to finish both tasks. Now, let's add another twist. The brain can only hold small amounts of information in its active mind for about a minute and a half. So, if you're constantly switching between tasks, you're not only slowing down, but you're also likely to forget important details. So, next time you think you're multitasking, remember your brain is actually switching contexts. The brain's development and maturity. Did you know your brain keeps developing until your late 40s? Yes, you heard it right. This remarkable organ is not done growing when you hit adulthood. In fact, it continues to grow and change until about the age of 18. But it doesn't stop there. It reaches full maturity around the age of 25. Now, you may be thinking, 25? That's pretty young. Well, in terms of brain development, it actually isn't. During this period of growth and maturation, the brain undergoes more changes than any other organ in the body. It's constantly rewiring and reorganizing itself, allowing us to learn, adapt, and evolve. This continual development and maturation process is one of the reasons why we're able to acquire new skills and knowledge throughout our lives. It's also why we experience changes in our personality and behavior as we age. So, your brain continues to evolve and mature well into adulthood. Remarkable, isn't it? These are just a few of the many fascinating facts about our brains. In today's journey, we've discovered how the cerebrum, making up 85% of the brain's weight, plays a pivotal role in our lives. We've also dived into the realm of the brain's ceaseless activity, even during our sleeping hours. Our brains, composed of at least 60% fat and high in cholesterol, are unique in their own right. We've debunked the myth of multitasking, learning that it's actually context switching which can slow us down and lead to errors. And, let's not forget the brain's intriguing journey to maturity, growing until about 18 years old and reaching full maturity around 25 years old. The brain continues to develop, undergoing more changes than any other organ, well into our late 40s. Every day, we learn more about this amazing organ. So, be sure to subscribe to our channel to keep up with the latest discoveries about the human brain and much more. Remember, knowledge is power.